They say love is blind, but is it really? Or do we choose not to see what's right in front of us? We've all watched someone stay in bad relationship, ignore obvious warning signs, or make decisions that make no sense. Maybe we've done it ourselves, but today we're asking one simple question. Do we actually think logically when we're in love, especially in a new relationship? Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast.
Speaking of Victoria's Secret,
Cheers.
Will I be able to see your Victoria's Secret later on today?
I haven't had it, and she kind of throwing it at me. It's like, because I'm not gonna be that guy.
Why don't you call the girlfriend?
Oh, because the first thing they say is like, oh, you've always been too good for him. He ain't shit. He's a piece of shit. He's this.
Oh, you know when the guys.
Absolutely. I mean, I've actually gotten out on a hike with somebody and been like, wow, you don't do this. You're really out of shape.
First and foremost, welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm a man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. Here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit us up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1, shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot us a message. Coy, Tay, fellas, how we living?
We good. We Gucci.
Not much, man. Question of the day. Are we thinking logically or illogically when we get in a new relationship and we're in love? Let's call some women up and get their answers.
Illogical.
First. Damn.
Definitely acting different. The guy or the girl more so? I don't know. I think it can go both ways.
Yeah.
Like both ways.
Find out.
You know, men love a little harder.
Hello.
Hello, Summer. How we doing?
Good. How are you?
Amazing. I'm here with Coy and Tay. Fellas, say what's up to Summer.
Summer, what's going on?
Hello.
All right, Summer, question of the day. Everyone has admitted it, but we want to know the most irrational thing you've ever done while you were in love.
The most irrational thing?
Yeah.
Cute. Oh,
Hey, she going through the list.
I mean,
She's going through the list.
let me ask you this then. Let me pull back the reins a second. Let me ask you this. Why when we get in love, why do we do those things that are so like out of our norm? Like, I'm not like this.
Ooh. You know what? Well, first off, there's a huge difference between love and infatuation. I think a lot of people forget about the infatuation versus love.
Yeah.
So does that happen typically like early on? You're more
That
infatuated,
happens,
confused with love?
yes.
Or?
That happens more often than the actual love portion. Because remember, I was married for 23 years.
Yeah.
So, the love portion, you know when you're in love and you'll do the most irrational things. You'll move out of your house. You'll move in with them. You'll do those kinds of things.
Right.
But when you are infatuated and you don't know if it's love or not, you do the most ridiculous things. So, you lose yourself, you lose your capability of thinking straight, you lose all that kind of stuff. So we gotta decipher which one we're talking about.
Okay. Okay, that's true. That's true. Let me ask. Okay, past your 23-year relationship, have you ever been in love after that?
I have not. I've been infatuated a couple of times.
Wow. Okay, so you knew the difference?
You was out there acting different.
Oh, yes. Yes, there's a huge difference.
Wait. How did you know, though?
Well, first, these guys aren't making the effort and everything that I'm expecting. But then when I do the most irrational things, like call them, when I know that they're not interested and I know that they're not putting in the effort, and I continue to give them my time.
So
and
you're saying you're infatuated with the idea of who they are, what they could be to you,
Yes, and then this thought of that's like a perfect person for me. But the perfect person would do what they wanted to, they would, with that, if they want to, they will. Mel Robbins,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
If they want to, they will, or just let them. And
Right.
it's like I kind of live by those now, and it's like, ooh.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that. I like that. Okay, well, now let's get back to that question though. We're not hopping over that one. I'm sorry. We're not gonna skip that one. What's one of the most irrational things you've done?
Okay, so this is just recently, within the last year. I was seeing a guy, and I was so infatuated with him. And he happened to live further, so I drove to where he was working and met up with him, had a great date night, everything. Went home the next morning, and I decided I'm going to go and meet him again without, like, making sure that it's okay. I went all that way, and he was working until, like, 1 in the morning, and he couldn't even see me. So that was just an irrational thought. I took a day off work. I went down there. I just had such a great day with him. I wanted more.
Right.
So that was irrational.
Let me ask you this: how far, miles wise, not hours, miles wise?
Okay, well, he lives near TJ. He's
yeah.
Where are you coming from?
Out here.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah. So he's border patrol. So I had met him closer to that area, like San Diego area. So I drove 2 hours to see him, spent the day, the night over there. And then I came back, and the next day I did it again because I wanted to see him again without confirmation.
Yeah. Just on a whole
on a prayer. Yeah. Hey, Siri, you play living on a player.
Definitely irrational. Yeah.
I have not gotten on a plane.
Man.
But yes, but it's all about infatuation, and what could be, but definitely not love. Like, I wouldn't call it love. Yeah. But yeah.
Is love an emotion or a decision?
It's definitely an emotion, but it's also it's both. But it's definitely an emotion because I still love my ex-husband. Oh my gosh, I still love him. I think that he's an amazing man.
Right.
But I'm not in love with him anymore. So I think love is definitely an emotion.
Do you think that would cause a problem in your future relationship?
Well, if it does, we can kiss my ass and I can just get out of there because I'm not going to...
Talk heavy. Go ahead, Tay.
So what's the biggest mistake, yourself, included, but people make in new relationships?
In new relationships, having expectations without communicating those expectations.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Uncommunicated expectations.
Yeah, that's a recipe for
disaster.
Yeah, disaster for sure.
Well, the recipe for disaster in my 23-year marriage, I didn't learn that until later on. And I thought I was being, naggy, nagging for things and everything. So I think women are so afraid to be naggy or bitchy or whatever that they don't express their communication. And I think early on, women don't want to be that way, but then they expect it. And I'm like, you can't expect something without saying that you want that,
Why do we learn? Like, why do we learn so later on in life? Like, I guess that's another question of mine. Like, why do we often learn and not tolerate later in life than in the beginning?
Well, I teach high school.
Huh?
I teach high school students.
Even better. Trust me. When I tell you are grossly underpaid for teaching kids, you have no idea. Like, I tried to hang out with a 3-year-old, and I was like, "Nah, hey, buddy, do I need to send you a Venmo request?" I mean, hey, check this out.
I do think it's funny to see the dynamic because in high school, remember, the girls were always chasing after the guys.
Yeah.
And yes.
Very true.
Oh my gosh. Oh my boy.
You pass the period, you get the little notes.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yes. And then as progressively as we get older, it changes a little bit to where
now the
20s,
rabbit got the gun.
Right.
Yes. And now in my 40s, I get chased by those 20-year-olds, and I look at them and I think that's not okay. Like, you guys are ridiculous. But I think it's funny how we now know our boundaries in 40s. Well, hopefully people know their boundaries. I've done a lot of therapy.
And first of all, to be fair, she does not look her age. Grossly does not. Does not. Yeah. So when she says that, it's like, nah, I could see it. Like, come on, like you could see it.
Shout out to Summer, then.
Yeah, 100%. You could honestly see it.
Right.
So she's all like, "Come on, guys," and I'm like, "No, no, like, yeah. Put these on. This is what they're saying."
So
But I do think that boundaries is something we do learn later on because we know, like, we're not going to settle because I'm not going to sit here and marry another guy. First of all, I'm never going to get married ever again. Maybe when I'm 70 to get their Social Security. I don't know. Just kidding.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little Social Security and AARP. Ain't nothing wrong with a little AARP. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Go ahead. What were you going to say, Tim?
No, I was going to ask, kind of going back to that 2-hour failed mission, driving down to Tijuana, or close to it. You think if you would inform your girlfriends, you think they would have talked you out of it, or you wouldn't? It wouldn't even matter. You would have went down anyways.
I didn't. I didn't tell them what I did.
and because they would have talked you out of it.
They would.
What do you do?
Yeah, they would have talked some logic in me. And I do. I have a very close girlfriend to where we tell each other exactly how it is, and whether it's like going to hurt our feelings or not, we do tell each other exactly how it is.
Exactly.
So I probably should have.
One last question before we get you out of here.
Yes.
Do you think if a man is dating a woman, he needs to make sure she has how many close friends?
Well, you really only need that one close friend.
Okay.
I happen to be lucky having like 6 close girlfriends that I have to have. Yeah.
So, bro, gotta go through the gauntlet.
Yeah.
You'd rather go through a gauntlet than to walk through a forest alone.
True.
Yeah. No, and you do need that one. And, you know, that you need that one that they can also get along with, too.
Yeah.
So, because that's not going to work. Because, you know, you see all these things about the girls coming over. My husband better treat my girlfriend the same way he treats me. Because that's just, that's what my expectation is.
Yeah.
So, you know, but I could be asking too much. I don't know. I don't think I'm asking too much at all. But
oh, you know what? This is the greatest time to ask this question.
Okay. Talk to
This is the greatest time to ask this question. You have a second?
Yeah.
Okay. You are an avid gym goer. And I'm talking about by avid, I mean like every day.
Are we going?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. See, you see what I'm talking about? This is a great time to ask a question.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. I hate to ask you this, but I got to ask you this.
Off topic.
Off topic. How does a guy hit on you at the gym?
Oh.
Yeah, I told you it was off topic, but you're the only person that I think I can. I'm pretty sure I can ask a couple other homegirls, but you are an avid gym goer. You are single, and this is one of your guilty pleasures is the gym.
Yeah.
And you know you're not a partier. I don't think so. I mean,
no. Not really.
Yeah. But if someone were to run into you, you'd be at the gym.
Yeah.
Okay.
How open are you to that? Yeah.
I personally love when guys will comment. Like, I love my gym bros. Like, they'll comment and be like, oh, shoulder taps on fire. Like, oh, you're working those triceps today. They're looking good. I love that. Like, it's a build-up thing. I have had some guys, you know, say, oh, can I have your number? And I gently just tell them, like, I'm not interested, but I appreciate the compliment. So I'm totally fine with that.
Okay.
I do believe that, I'm like, this is going to make me sound a little weird. I do believe if my biceps are bigger than a guy's, I will not date you. I'm sorry. That's not.
I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is.
It is.
And that's in the gym setting, or is it out in public?
Yeah.
Like in the light?
Well,
like
that's in everything, like in everything. But if you definitely are at the gym and you are right next to me, and no offense, if I curl 20 pounds dumbbells, and if you're over there curling 20 pound dumbbells with me the whole entire time, I'm probably going to look at you and be like, really? But
I mean, what if he's going for, you know, high reps?
Yeah.
High reps. He's trying to get cut. You know what I mean?
He's doing the reps and everything, and
he's
I
not
get
trying to
that,
get big.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, if you're going to hit on me at the gym, you do have to know where my head is going to be at. I'm not going to go off and party with you. I'm not going to go off and have Italian food every night. I'm not going to do all that stuff. And there's no way I'm going to fit a sedentary lifestyle watching TV at night for 4 hours a night.
So you can't be cutting all the time, bro.
No, and then you also got to remember, like, I'm there at 3:30 in the morning, so I'm gonna be in bed by 8.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to catch you on that. You, at what time?
3:30.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I might see
That's
that.
dedication.
I'm saying.
That's
The only
dedication.
time I'm seeing 3:30 is when we're coming back from
That's
from night out.
Wait. Okay. Wait. Okay. Never mind. I'm not even yeah. Never mind. You know, we gonna leave it.
Hey,
Yeah, we gonna
if my
leave
man
it.
shooting this shot at 3:30 in the morning.
Hey, you gotta at some point. Yeah. You gotta give him something.
give him something, yeah.
I hate saying that, but I mean, he's on. I feel like if he's shooting his shot at 3:30 in the morning, there's some level of dedication to him.
Right.
Yes, well, and that's what's attractive to me. So
Okay.
yeah, if you're gonna shoot your shot at 3:30 in the morning,
Oh yeah.
then
So
you're definitely
that's
more
perfect though,
attractive.
because now that coffee date is valid.
Yeah, the coffee date is valid.
Yes.
The coffee date is valid. Okay, yeah.
But I will be honest, I've only been hit on at the gym twice. And one of them was a guy wearing Crocs and pajamas, and I looked at him and I said,
Oh my God, are you serious?
But
Yes.
what if he was curling 65?
No. He's in Crocs, buddy.
I do
What if
not
they're in
care.
sports mode?
Crocs,
What if they're in
Crocs
sport?
and pajamas.
What if they're in
Thank you.
sports mode?
Thank you.
Sport mode. He's in sports mode.
No.
And he curling 65. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Doing
I don't
super
care.
doing supersets. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Don't
Absolutely.
matter. A tire
Absolutely
plays
not.
a difference.
Yes. Yes, a tire?
What you mean?
What are you talking about? A tire doesn't make a difference. Are you serious right now?
Yeah.
Don't
At 3:30 in the morning?
Tay, don't do this.
At
right
3:30 in the
now.
morning?
Tay, do
We're
not do
worried
this
about
right
a
now.
tire?
Tay, don't do this right now.
Hey, come on.
Don't do this. Are you serious
Look.
right now?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Are you serious?
I can make anything look good.
No,
baby.
you cannot.
Well, you out your mind.
Stop doing that.
You out your mind. First of all, at 3:30 in the morning, and I got
Stop doing that. No, absolutely not.
Hey, nah.
No,
I
you
wouldn't
stop.
even let you out the house with me
My
in
confidence
Crocs
is, my confidence is still high. baby.
and pajamas. I'm not letting you out the house with me.
My confidence is still high, baby.
Your confidence is high alone. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
fine.
Yeah.
Hey, confidence is internal. I don't need external.
You'll need
validation.
external validation from me if you want to hang out. No. I'm sorry, son.
Yeah.
We are just going off
You
topic.
said 24?
No,
I
you're
just
good.
cannot. No,
I'ma go ahead and get the LA
absolutely
Fitness
not.
membership.
No, I never tell you. I never tell you. Yeah. No, you're not walking
I
out there.
think, Chris, do not do that. Please
Thank you.
don't ever do that. We
Thank
do
you.
look at you guys so different.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank
to
you.
each his own. To each his own.
No, don't say that.
To each
Okay,
his own.
first of all, I've never seen you out the house not matching. I've never seen you out the house with pajamas on. I've never seen you out the house with Crocs on. Like, what are you even talking? How are you even talking about this
I'm just
conversation?
gonna have another drink.
Yeah,
You're right.
exactly. Like,
You're right.
no, that's what I'm like, how would you even say that and you don't even do that? No. No, he came in here matching.
I felt like I could.
First of all, Summer. First of all, he came in here. I felt like it was 90 degrees outside. He had a full-on matching hoodie and sweat outfit on. I get the AC is blasting in here.
I'm talking about in the airports. It'd be cold. You know what I
Okay,
mean? Like,
but you had a full-on matching suit coming out. Yeah, okay, so you matching to the airport, but you can't match at the gym? It's crazy to me.
Came straight here.
That's crazy to me. If you can't you're matching at the airport and you're not matching at the gym, it's crazy to me.
Well, I mean,
All right, see, I'm sorry, Summer. We gone
Oh,
off topic.
no, you're good.
I appreciate you to move it back. I'll hit you up later. Thank you so much.
Cross got to be in sports mode. though.
you.
Bye.
Bye, Summer.
Tay, don't ever say that, bro.
Crocs got to be in sports mode.
Tay, don't ever say that, bro. Let me ask you this. Why do we defend a significant other when they're clearly treating us badly?
Why do we defend?
Yeah. We've all been in a relationship where we've defended.
Because I mean, if you're infatuated or you're in love, yeah, you're not gonna see things, right? You're gonna be like you said, blind love, right?
Yeah.
You know, so you're gonna make exceptions. You're gonna not see things because you're gonna whatever you're justifying in your head, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna try to make excuses, hope that it's gonna be different or
It's
change,
like
or whatever.
the people that study history.
Yeah.
And then when new history is found that contradicts they will not
budge.
They will not budge because that ruins everything that they
Everything
worked
that
for
they
their whole
believe
life.
in, yeah.
Everything they worked on.
They
Exactly.
believe in, yeah.
I
That's
don't
true.
know, bro.
Even no matter what kind of evidence.
Yeah, like no.
I put in too much work.
Let me ask you
Right.
this, Tay. What's the craziest thing you've done to keep a relationship alive?
The craziest thing I've done.
Yeah.
Showed up at the front door on a rainy day and saying,
I
done that? No.
I don't know.
I don't think I've done
I shouldn't. I don't think I can answer that question. I don't think there's like crazy that I've done to keep a relationship.
Yeah.
And
Have you
I'm
ever?
like-
And let me ask you this: have you ever changed who you were to make someone stay?
Change is a interesting word.
Boy, you see what I'm talking about?
No,
Boy,
no, no.
That boy tap dancing. Boy,
No. I'm just saying, like,
this guy
change
is media trained.
change,
Boy,
'cause you
this boy
can-
is media trained.
No, I'm just saying change is like that's crazy because then
I hear you.
because then it's like you're not even who you are.
I know.
right?
I know.
So
but
then
you can
I can make an adjustment
or
or
sacrifice
meet you in the
certain
middle.
things.
Yeah, like and that's a conversation to be had. But like changing, I feel like that's when you,
compromise.
that's
know?
when you lose yourself, and then
And then you
then you-
lose other people around
you lose your people, and then you may even lose her because now you're not even showing up as genuine. You're just trying to appease.
You're not even showing that as the man she
Yeah,
is.
you're trying
And at the
to
end,
appease,
you
right?
lost everybody.
Yeah. Man,
What's the biggest
take
lesson
the L.
love has taught you? That's a good question right there.
that is a good question. The biggest lesson.
Yeah, love has taught you.
I think love is something that is an evolving thing.
Mm-hmm. I like that question.
Because you learn whether you multiple relationships, like you learn different things, right?
Mhm.
And then you learn about yourself, like what you're willing to deal with,
Mm-hmm.
what you're willing to not
Mhm.
deal with,
Mhm.
right? And then as time goes on, if you do happen to be in multiple relationships, you learn like what that truly means
Yeah.
for you, and hopefully you get to a point where then like exactly like, okay, this is what it is, So
I want to call 3 women on that one.
yeah,
Because now, yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
because I personally, I mean, I love love.
I know, but even if you love, like, I guess the hardest question is to answer that question.
Yeah.
I don't even know, Damn, that's a good fucking question. What has love taught me? Never lose yourself in spite of other people, in spite of the one you love.
Yeah.
Because I think, too, honestly, if you do lose yourself, how long or how hard is it to find you?
Right. But also too, though, I feel like the reason why I say it evolves because I think love can represent and show up in different ways depending on the person.
Yeah, no, 100%,
And what they
100%.
require.
Hey, I have one question. I have one question for you, real quick, and I don't want to take up too much of your time. But
For me?
Yeah, 100%.
Of course.
What's
You're
the
gonna say hello or do my people's champ intro? Nothing. I just we got a quick question. Okay. Fine.
Jenny?
It's okay.
Good,
No.
good afternoon,
Alright.
Jenny.
We need you. We calling you for a
Oh,
reason.
yeah, we need you.
We need you
We
right
need
now.
Oh, this is an unscheduled call. This is an emergency. Okay, what's going on?
We need you.
Okay.
This
What's
man-
All right. All right.
Go ahead.
What's the biggest lesson love has taught you?
Not to trust my taste in men.
Oh, well.
There's layers to that. You gotta peel that back a little bit.
Yeah. Peel it back like what was that onion peel at Outback?
I feel like that was pretty direct. I feel like that was quite straightforward.
Yeah, don't trust my taste in men. It's crazy.
My picker is broken.
Wow.
But
Women
why, though?
say that. Yeah,
Like,
why?
But why? There's definitely layers to that. Like why? Why did you come to that?
Yeah.
What has happened? There's
Remember that day we talked about would you know a good guy if you found one?
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I thought the last 5 were good guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what is it? What is that quality that you're seeing that you automatically thinks, oh, he's a good guy, but then he turns not to be like.
Well, no,
What
okay.
would
So like, if you haven't done anything shitty to me, and I'm like, okay, but like you just kind of a shitty person. I don't know. I overlook a lot of things. It's my fault, really.
Okay.
It's really my fault.
Yeah, that's what.
All right, Jenny.
Totally my fault.
That's what we're getting
We're
to.
going to
Yeah.
let you go. I'm going to call a bunch of girls, ask them that question because I never
Appreciate
thought
you.
about this question. And it really.
Keep them honest. Don't let them hem-haw around. It's their fault too.
Ooh.
Because we got to be responsible. No, you
Jesus
have to be. You
No,
have
we
to be
are.
accountable for
We are.
for how you
We
get in
are.
a situation. If you
Very
keep
true.
dating shitty guys, then
Very
there's
true.
a common denominator.
Ooh.
Right.
Sometimes
Right.
it's you.
And we
So-
know what that is. Yeah.
All right, Jenny.
Be,
I'll call you later.
Be honest. All right. Love you guys. Bye.
Yep.
Wow. That actually was a really crazy good question.
Yeah. It's definitely.
Yeah, 100%.
That's not a.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, what up?
Hey, what's up?
Not much. Kimmy, I'm here with Coy and Tafo. Say what's up to Kimmy.
Can
Kimmy,
be.
what's up?
Hello, hello.
All right. First of all, I have another question before I ask you the other questions that me and Tay have to ask you.
Okay.
What's the biggest lesson love has taught you?
Uh, I don't know. Shit, don't fall in love.
God.
That's fair. That's
You
fair.
can't
That's,
say
that's
you
your
can't
reality.
say that. No, that's not her reality. Don't let her slide on that, Tay.
What you mean?
That's not her reality because she loves love.
Oh, well then, yeah.
Yeah,
You got-
she's
you
a-
got
she's
it.
a
You
guilty-
gotta ask-
I do love to love. Who doesn't? But I'm saying in this day and age, it just doesn't seem to work out that great because
So you're gonna continue to have that problem because you don't understand or be able to answer that question. You're gonna find yourself in the same situation.
What is it?
I
What
mean
has
that's
it
just
taught
been
you?
the circumstance that I have seen
Gotcha.
lived.
But it's taught you something.
I mean, I guess to be more.
Take your time. Ask the right questions. Be more communicative.
Is it you?
Say it, take your time. I mean,
Is
I
it
know
you?
what happened in here.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, we're just walking through the door here.
Okay.
I don't even. So I think that you never finish getting to know somebody, right? Apparently, and
Ooh,
people will
Yeah.
portray this. Can you tell Josh to come in? He went into Jeremy's room. People will portray this facade,
Right.
and then it's not really. I don't know. Something goes sideways, and then, or doesn't really go sideways in your book, but it goes sideways in their book, and then all of a sudden it's like, okay,
So you
I'm done.
So you fall in love with the facade more so? Is that
Yeah.
what it boils down to?
I mean, yeah, because it's just the way it's been. Like I said, like people just, they'll tell you they're this way. And, when you're getting to know them, like, oh, no, I'm not like that. Or, okay, have you cheated on somebody? No. Have you, what was the red flag that, why did your relationship end? And then it's not, that's not what it was. You find out later that it was something completely different or that they were actually the toxic person and not vice versa.
Right.
Let me ask you this: is love really blind?
Yes, I would think so.
Yeah, it can be.
You think so?
I
Tay?
think
It can be. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think it can be for sure because I think that when you fall in love, ideally you, it's kind of like you ignore red flags or you don't see everything for what it is. Like this person is still being the person that they are, but it's almost like you have like you're kind of like blindfolded a little bit, or you're easily convinced. You're more gullible to believe the things that they are saying.
I think it almost feels like when you say love is blind, I feel like it's a one-way street. Like it's always one of the two that's blinded.
Yeah, 100%. Absolutely. The
That's how you
one
can
who
do it.
loves the least has the most control.
Yeah. I think that's kind of what that boils down to.
Yeah. Let me ask you this: what's the most illogical thing you've done?
In the name of love.
There you go.
The most logical thing
Illogical.
I've done.
Illogical.
Oh, illogical.
Yeah.
Or irrational.
Irrational, crazy, like various of words we could put in there.
Moving to a different state for that person.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I like that. I mean,
as long as it wasn't nothing violent, you know what I mean? That's,
yeah.
No. It was like I just, he got a job opportunity, and this is like in 2016, 17. And we were together, and what? And he was like, oh, well, I'm going to go over here and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, why don't you come with? And I'm like, okay. And then,
yes, you. Okay.
yeah. And then I was like, sure, and then I did it. And then it was like, well, shit, why did I do that?
What changed?
I lasted 30 days. I went to Texas, and it was just not my vibe.
What part of Texas? I feel like that might play different. What part of Texas? Austin, Houston?
San
Dallas?
Antonio.
Oh,
Did that play a part, Tay?
I mean,
Okay, I've never been to Texas like that. Tay.
no hate to San Antonio, but that ain't my city.
I got it. Okay. I guess what? You all right?
Hello?
No. No.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hey. It sounds like you was about to get in your discipline mode, and you know what I'm saying? I think all
I
of
hate
us
when my
had
kids
that.
are like, I'm starving, and I'm like, well, why didn't you eat? I don't know.
Hey, like I said, I think we've all dated a single mom, so that's why we all heard you. We was like, hey,
Like,
you know,
wait a
like,
minute,
hey, you
handle
know?
that.
Yeah, go ahead, take care of that. I don't want, I'm not trying to,
Right.
not trying to catch a stray for a hungry kid. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. All right, let me get you a last question and get you out of here. Can someone love you and still be wrong for you?
Still be what?
Wrong.
Can someone love you and still be wrong for you?
Wrong for me?
Yeah.
For sure.
Damn.
Yeah.
Why?
Just because you love somebody doesn't mean that you love them the right way or that you treat them the right way. Some people don't know how to love, period.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their love may show up.
Yeah. Do you know your love languages though?
Mine, yeah, I'm
Oh,
physical
okay.
touch and
Is that on the receiving or are you giving?
Ooh, see, hey, go ahead, go ahead.
I actually just
Hey, read that book. Hey, read.
But look,
Hey,
I literally just had this conversation the other day on a date. So
hey.
and we had to go through both. Like we had to go through
Hey.
what's your love language, how you receive, and love language that you
Ooh,
like to give
go
out.
ahead.
Those are two different things.
Talk heavy.
so well on that note, like I'm a very loving person. I love the whole touch. I love the whole touchy feeling thing, like, you know, that part. But in my last relationship, for whatever reason, this one always comes up, right? Every time we talk. My ex-husband, when we first got together, mind you, we were together 16 years. I would like tag him in like cute little posts on MySpace, right? This is when MySpace was a thing.
Yeah, it was popping. Okay.
It's coming back.
Or I would, you know, try to be all lovey-dovey or whatnot here and there. And he was like, I need you to stop doing that because my friends make fun of me.
Damn.
Signs?
And so
Right.
in other instances where we've tried to like fix the relationship, he's like, I want you to be that person. I said, I can't do that anymore. I've now shut that off with you and I can't turn it back on.
Oh, does that, see, I got to table that question now.
Yeah.
Does that do you think that happens a lot in relationships with men and women where men will shut something down and a woman will shut it off?
Yes. I mean, at least I do. I'm like that. You tell me not to do something or whatever, and it's like
Never
something like that.
happen
I'm not doing it again.
Because you felt like you're embarrassed by
Right,
it, but you
yeah.
made her feel embarrassed by it. So
Yeah.
she's like, "No, I'm not doing that anymore."
Yeah.
You know?
Hell no.
Yeah, exactly. Or why do you want me to do it now?
Because if he liked it to begin with, he should have told his friends to back off.
Right.
I would say, you know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I feel like, at least for him, it was kind of like a thing that it was important to him to be cool to his friends. I don't know. I don't know if every man's like that or what, but, you know.
Fuck my friends. They already know that too.
Damn, Coy. What are we?
They already know that too.
Chop suey? What are we?
Nah, I'm trying to be a matching PJs by November. No,
what are you talking about? You said you were a summer relationship guy. You over here talking about matching PJs.
Man,
You outside somewhere. What are you talking about?
Oh, man.
You know,
You summer
matching
love.
PJs, matching fits something. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, absolutely. All right, I know we gotta let you go. Kids are hungry. You know the stove is on. You know?
Right?
I hit
like
you later.
Chris, hit him with a lunchable.
Hit him with a lunchable. It's crazy. It's dinner time. All right, I appreciate you to moon back. I'll text you later.
All right. Have a good one.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
All right.
Bye.
Man, Tay, go ahead and take us out
That
of here.
love
bro.
language is different, baby.
It is. I mean, to be honest with you, think about it. It's one of those things where you're like trying to figure it out, not sure if you're going to figure it out, but you know you need to figure it out.
Right.
Go ahead.
That's interesting, yeah. So love can inspire us to be our best, but can also be convince us to ignore what we know deep down. Maybe being in love isn't about losing logic. Maybe it's about deciding which voice we're going to listen to. Now it's your turn. What's the most illogical or irrational, however you want to say it, thing you've ever done because you were in love? Be honest. We read the comments, and your story might end up in future episodes, so we want to hear from you. So don't forget to subscribe.
First of all, so I want to thank everybody for listening. We're listening on Google Play, Radio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, iBoy. You downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website and shoot me a message, fellas. We are out.